Hello, I am Deepak. I'm going to sing a song by Kishore Kumar from 1974 movie Manchali. Music by Laxmikant-Pyarelal, lyrics by Anand Bakshi. So there is a wealthy old man. He has a young daughter and he's sick, and he makes a will and tells his younger brother and his wife to take care of his daughter and to give her all the money after she marries. So now he dies, and this young girl, that is Leena Chandavarkar, she starts living with their uncle and aunt, and they really love her. She grows up and she's a brat. She hates men, but she has to marry in order to get wealth. So she puts an ad in the paper for a false husband who would marry her for a few days and then divorce. So she puts an ad in Dehradun, and it's answered by a guy who sends her a photo of his. He looks quite good looking. So she goes to meet him in Dehradun alone because she doesn't want anybody else to come with her, and she wants to make sure that the guy would be okay. So when she goes there, the guy is sitting there on a bench, but he's has a big beard and he looks totally different from the picture. So Lena hides in a corner and she is met by a young, handsome, good looking guy, and that is Sanjeev Kumar. So he saves her from this embarrassment, and he finds an apartment for her to stay overnight. Then Lena says, "Look, I really like you. So would you marry with me for a few days? Once I acquire my wealth, we will divorce and I'll give you certain amount of money." And he says, "Okay, no problem." So he goes and meets her uncle and aunt, and they all like him, and he becomes very friendly with Nazima's best friend Pushpa, or Nazima, that is Lina's best friend. And also he becomes friendly with all the girls that Lena knows. So Lena gets jealous because he starts sort of flirting with Nazima and other girls. So then she finally demands her uncle and aunt to turn over the money because they are now married. So uncle gives her all the jewelry and all the money, and Sanjay Kumar puts it in a bag and disappears. So now Lena feels terrible that she got robbed. But after 8 hours, Sanjay Kumar comes back and tells her that, "Look, I went to the bank and I put all your jewelry in a safe deposit locker. There is an account in your name with all the money in it. And I also went to the court and got a letter for a divorce. You don't have to go back to the judge. You just sign the paper and the divorce will go through." So now Lena feels terrible about what she has done. And also, in the meantime, she has fallen in love with Sanjeev Kumar because he's really a nice guy. So then she tells him that, "Look, I really like you. Don't leave me. I would really want to marry you if for real." So he says, "But I am a poor guy and I'm going back to Dehradun. Would you stay and live with me in a small room?" And she says, "Sure, no problem. I will, live like a wife of a poor guy." And she agrees. So then her best friend Nazima comes in with the original guy with a big beard, and she's really upset that his guy is here. Then Nazima pulls his beard, which is a false beard, and turns out to be her fiance. Who So they had all staged this thing for her, and she tells her, "Look, this is my fiance," and he works for Sanjeev Kumar. Sanjeev Kumar is a very wealthy landlord, owns a lot of houses in Dehradun. And then Leena realizes her mistake, and then Sanjeev Kumar also tells her that, "Look, I also love you," and the movie ends in happiness. So let's listen to this beautiful song. O Manchali कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, देख 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 मुझसे न शर्मा, एक 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 मैं हूँ एक भंवरा, हो और तू कली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, देख 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 मुझसे न शर्मा, एक एक मैं हूँ एक भंवरा हूँ, और तू कली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली। होठों पे लेके तेरा नाम, आई है रंग भरी शाम, फूलों के छल के जाम, भंवरे ने दिल लिए थाम, ऐसे में है हो, है हो, ऐसे में तोड़ के प्रेम की डोरी चकोरी, ओ गोरी तू कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली। दुनिया से नहीं डरेंगे, कब तक हम आहे भरेंगे, आजा दो बातें करेंगे, छुपके से मुलाकातें करेंगे, ये सच है हो है, हो है, ये सच है मैं हूँ एक दीवाना, ये माना न जाना तू कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली। रुत ऐसी आई हुई है, बदली भी छाई हुई है, तू क्यों घबराई हुई है, मुझसे शर्माई हुई है, प्यार में है हो, है हो, प्यार में यार से आके चुरा के सता के जला के तू कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, देख 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 मुझसे न शर्मा, एक 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 मैं हूँ एक भंवरा हो, और तू कली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली, ओ मंचली कहाँ चली। So thank you very much for listening to this beautiful number, Fast Pace, by Kishore Kumar from 1974, hit movie Manchali, music by Laxmikant-Pyarelal, lyrics by Anand Bakshi with movie stars Sanjeev Kumar, Leena Chandavarkar, and Nazima. So thank you very much. This is Deepak.